Greetings. I am Dr. Bruce Corey, economist and professor. Lived in the city of St. Paul for over 30 years, raised a family here, and this city has welcomed me in so many different ways. And I want to give back through this strategy of belonging, economic, political, and human. You see, St. Paul should be a place where everyone belongs, where you belong, where your family can thrive, where everyone has a voice and that voice is heard. So, how could we create this city of belonging? Let's start with the economics. I have a 10-point framework to analyze economic decisions. For example, and to make it easy, I made a little app, an AI app, where I believe you could engage with it in multiple languages. Try it out. You put a project in there, it'll give you, through this 10-point framework, a belonging scorecard, and will give you some ideas of how you should start thinking about making that project work such that it benefits also everyone else. We also have to rethink the way we raise revenue. Every time we have a new idea, we just raise taxes. Can we think about differently? How do we grow the economic base? How do we use the new technologies of today that could work very well in a land-constrained city? Let's start thinking that way through this new framework of belonging. In terms of the politics of belonging, there's some fundamental problems with our existing system, the role of money. Instead of campaign contributions, candidates should ask their supporters to invest or contribute to nonprofits, community groups, individuals, businesses who are doing good work in their cities or places and building it up. So all these billions that come into the city or the state and inundate us and our minds and our ears with the blah, blah, blah. What if that was put to work to build a city that at the end of an election, you'd have a healthy, more prosperous place than before? We also should not accept endorsements if we are running for office. Instead, we should be listening to you, what you have to say. And you, on your part, have to be more proactive. You can't be sitting in your little space and expecting that the world is going to be rosy. You have to be engaged. You have to reach out to find out what these candidates' positions are and how they're going to impact this city of belonging. And so with that engagement on both ends, from the candidates' end and from our ends, we can create a healthy discourse and dialogue about the future. The third element is the human element of belonging. You see, we tend to, within each one of us, there's a great struggle. This great capacity of us to love, and this great power within us to harm dangerously. But that's who we are as human beings, unfortunately. But in this struggle, the daily struggle between these two elements of who we are, we become whole. And out of that wholeness, our enemies are transformed into neighbors. We listen better, we engage better, and we start creating. So I encourage the candidates for public office to adopt this platform of the city of belonging, to explore ways in which we can get citizen involvement, to help transform this place that serves only a few people to a place that serves everyone, the city of belonging. And as usual, I'm here to dialogue with you at any time about these ideas, but let's give it a try. And thank you for listening, and have a great day.